Hello everyone, this is Jay and welcome to my channel. And the whole reason for this channel is because I have very bad taste in movies. Now, I'm not asking you to join me to watch bad movies. So the whole purpose of this is because my husband has been telling me, oh, there are so many good movies, which I have to agree. There are so many good movies that you have not watched. I've just noticed I have missed decades worth of great movies out there. And then with the pandemic, we are not going to the cinemas anymore. Yes, some of us are now going back to it where I'm living, but you need to be fully vaccinated and whatnot. But anyway, those great movies are not there in the cinema anymore. So I thought, what a great way for me to explore, because there are a lot of great things that you can learn from the movies as well. So I wanted to try the Lord of the Rings. It is a trilogy and I'm going to take one movie at a time. And I thought, okay, the first one, The Fellowship of the Ring, I wanted to watch it, and then it's like, oh, it's the extended cut, it's 3.5 hours. I will greatly appreciate you liking this, sharing this, subscribing to the channel, and most of all commenting. Just let me know what did you think. If you are keen, if you are interested, I will be releasing the full-length reaction video on Patreon. The links will be in the description box. So without further ado, let's dig into our first movie, The Fellowship of the Ring.
I smell it in the air, for none now live who remember it. It began with the forging of the great rings, and nine rings were gifted to the race of men who above all else desire power. For within these rings was bound the strength and will to govern each race. But they were all of them deceived, for another ring was made. In the land of Mordor, in the fires of Mount Doom, the Dark Lord Sauron forged in secret a master ring to control all others. And into this ring he poured his cruelty, his malice, and his will to dominate all life. One ring to rule them all. One.
Disaster right there, I sense it. One ring to rule them all. Never gonna help.
One by one, the free lands of Middle-earth fell to the power of the ring. The last alliance of men and elves marched against the armies of Mordor, and on the slopes of Mount Doom, they fought for the freedom of Middle-earth. Victory was near. But the power of the ring could not be undone. Isildur, son of the king, took up his father's sword.
He could do that? Oh, that's wonderful.
Sauron, the enemy of the free peoples of Middle-earth, was defeated.
Yes.
The ring passed to Isildur, who had this one chance to destroy evil forever. But the hearts of men are easily corrupted.
But
And
he
the
lost
Ring
his
of Power
father.
has a will of its own. It betrayed Isildur to his death.
Oh no! Both the father and son. Oh no! Yeah, it is the evil ring now, isn't it? Evil.
And some things that should not have been forgotten were lost. History became legend. Legend became myth. And for 2,500 years, the ring passed out of all knowledge. Until, when chance came, it ensnared a new bearer. It abandoned Gollum. But something happened then the ring did not intend. It was picked up by the most unlikely creature imaginable.
What's this?
A hobbit, Bilbo Baggins of the Shire.
A ring. The 22nd day of September.
Oh, Gollum lost it, but it ruined him for 500 years. I hope you can hear him crying. I hope it does some good to him, because it didn't do any good to him while he had it, I guess.
Middle Earth. The third age of this world.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I love the warm browns in this house. Really warm. It has a very homey feeling.
There and back again. A Hobbit's Tale by Bilbo Baggins. Hobbits have been living and farming in the four farthings of the Shire for many hundreds of years, quite content to ignore and be ignored by the world of the big folk. Middle-earth being, after all, full of strange creatures beyond count. Hobbits must seem of little importance, being neither renowned as
Houses are so cute.
great warriors, nor counted among the very wise.
Ooh.
My son, that Hobbits' only real passion is for food. A rather unfair observation, as we have also developed a keen interest in the brewing of ales and the smoking of pipeweed. But where our hearts truly lie is in peace and quiet and good tilled earth. For all hobbits share a love of things that grow.
Oh, I would love to stay in a place like that, because I live in a city, in a metropolis, so we do not have community like that. We live in stacked homes, so I would love to have a community like that, and I can definitely fit into a community where there's love, peace, quiet, and you love food. Why not? And I love to garden. I would love to live in this place, and the houses are so cute.
It is no bad thing to celebrate a simple life. Frodo, the door!
Frodo is not there.
Sticklebats, where is that boy?
There you go.
You're late.
A wizard is never late, Frodo Baggins.
Ian McKellen. Oh.
Nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
I love his feet. They're so long and flat. Well grounded feet.
Where's he gone?
He's like me. It happens to me all the time. But I'm not gonna lose that kind of a ring. I won't get one like that.
All right then, keep your secrets.
Good.
But I know you have something to do with it.
Good gracious me.
Before you came along, we Bagginses were very well thought of.
Indeed.
Never had any adventures or did anything unexpected.
If you're referring to the incident with the dragon, I was barely involved. All I did was give your uncle a little nudge out of the door.
Whatever you did, you've been officially labelled a disturber of the peace.
So cute. Oh, that's very nice of him to entertain the kids. Oh, that's so cute.
Gandalf, I'm glad you're back.
So am I, dear boy.
So gorgeous. Man, oh man. I know this was done in New Zealand. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. The green, my god.
Gandalf?
Bilbo Baggins.
Dear Gandalf!
Good to see you. 111 years old. Who would believe it? You haven't aged a day.
Come on, come in! Welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
It's like a punishment. Come into this house. Now that's a cake. Oh wow.
So there I was, at the mercy of three monstrous trolls. And they were all arguing amongst themselves about how they were going to cook us, whether it be turned on a spit or whether they should sit on us one by one, squashed, chilling. Oh, they spent so much time arguing the weathertooths and the bifrost that the sun's first light crept over the top of the trees and turned them all to stone.
That's a very scary story for kids. It is scary. Halloween.
Done.
Supposed to stick it in the ground.
It is in the ground.
Outside.
That was your idea. Bilbo!
111th birthday! Alas!
Okay, he looks like he's 60s.
I bid you all a very fond farewell. Goodbye. It's mine. My own. My precious.
Oh no, the evil is taking over. Bilbo Baggins. He's supposed to be a really good man, isn't it? Oh, that's an evil ring.
I think you've had that ring quite long enough.
You want it for yourself!
Bilbo Baggins! Do not take me for some conjurer of cheap tricks. I am not trying to rob you.
And he lived happily ever after, to the end of his days.
And I'm sure you will, my dear friend.
Goodbye, Gandalf.
Goodbye, dear Bilbo.
How wonderful must it be to have a friendship like that? Oh, these things that we don't have these days, I believe. Yeah, not that we are going to live into our 100s and 200s and so on, but it's beautiful.
The markings upon the band begin to fade. The writing, which at first was as clear as red flame, has all but disappeared. A secret now that only fire can tell. Is it secret? Is it safe?
What are you doing? Wait. There are markings. It's some form of Elvish. I can't read it.
There are few who can. The language is that of Mordor, which I will not utter here.
Mordor?
In the common tongue, it says, one ring to rule them all.
But he was destroyed. Sauron was destroyed.
No, Frodo.
I actually thought Sauron was destroyed. But I was wondering where that whole lava thing was going on as well, because it was his kingdom. Oh, wow.
The spirit of Sauron endured. There is one other who knew that Bilbo had the ring. I looked everywhere for the creature Gollum, but the enemy found him first. I don't know how long they tortured him, but amidst the endless screams and inane babble, they discerned two words.
Shire!
Shire. Baggins. But that would lead them here.
Who goes there?
But it cannot stay in the Shire.
No! No, it can't.
So he must leave with it?
What must I do?
You must leave, and leave quickly.
Where? Where do I go?
Get out of the Shire. Make for the village of Bree.
Bree. about you?
I'll be waiting for you. Live by day. And stay off the road.
I can cut across country easily enough.
My dear Frodo.
Shouldn't he be putting it into a zipped pocket or something? He just slipped on his pocket. It can just go out because they need to climb things and go around. I think it's not a good idea. More trouble to come.
Really are amazing creatures. You can learn all that there is to know about their ways in a month, and yet after 100 years.
This is it. This is what? If I take one more step, it'll be the farthest away from home I've ever been. Come on, Sam. Remember what Bilbo used to say? It's a dangerous business, Frodo.
Going out your door, you step onto the road, and if you don't keep your feet, there's no knowing where you might be swept off to.
What a good friend. What a good friend.
For that is why you have come, is it not? My old friend, Saruman.
They all look the same. Tall, long hair, white hair.
You are sure of this? Beyond any doubt. So the Ring of Power has been found. A Palantir is a dangerous tool, Saruman. Why? Why should we fear to use it? They are not all accounted for. The lost seeing stones. We do not know who else may be watching. We must join with him, Gandalf. We must join with Sauron.
What am I hearing for this for real?
Wise, my friend.
So I think elves they themselves have these stupid power-hungry people as well.
Tell me, friend, when did Saruman the Wise abandon reason for madness? I gave you the chance of aiding me willingly, but you had elected the way of pain!
What happened to him?
Why are you so upset? It's only a couple of carrots. And some cabbages. And those 3 bags of potatoes that we lifted last week. And then the mushrooms the week before. Yes, Pippin. My point is, he's clearly overreacting.
The ring, I'm sure he lost it. This is what I said.
Ooh, that was close. I think I've broken something. Trust a brandy buck and a toque. Oh, that was just a detour. A shortcut. Shortcut to what? Mushrooms!
Out of all the thieves, it's nice to see some vegetable thieves. It's for food. Where's the ring?
I think we should get off the road. Get off the road!
No.
have to leave the Shire. Sam and I must get debris.
Right. Huckleberry Ferry. Follow me.
But he saw them. They know that he has. I mean, he knows that they have.
How far to the nearest crossing? The Brandywine Bridge. 20 miles.
Hobbits? Poor hobbits. More and as a Shire by your talk, my business brings you to
Come
me.
on, get them in.
Stay at the inn. Our business is our own.
All right, young sir, I meant no offence. It's my job to ask questions after nightfall. There's talk of strange folk abroad. Oh, yes, I remember. Elderly chap. Big grey beard, pointy hat. Not seen him for 6 months.
What happened to Gandalf after that whole fight?
What do we do now? Excuse me. That man in the corner. Who is he?
He's one of them rangers. They're dangerous folk, they are, along in the wilds. What his right name is, I've never heard, but round here, he's known as Strider.
Strider.
You draw far too much attention to yourself, Mr. Underhill.
What do you want?
A little more caution from you. That is no trinket you carry.
I carry nothing.
Indeed. I can avoid being seen if I wish, but to disappear entirely, that is a rare gift.
Who are you?
Are you frightened?
Yes.
Not nearly frightened enough. I know what haunts you. Let it go! Or I'll have you, Lord Shanks! You have a stout heart, Hobbit. They were once men. Great kings of men.
Where are you taking us?
Into the wild.
Why? Why are you helping? friend of Gandalf?
How do we know this Strider is a friend of Gandalf?
Exactly.
I think a servant of the enemy would look fairer, feel fouler. Foul enough.
I can't get over the beauty of this nature. It's beautiful, the greenery.
Gentlemen, we do not stop till nightfall.
What about breakfast?
We've already had it.
We've had one, yes. What about second breakfast?
He's my kind of man.
I don't think he knows about second breakfast, Pip.
What about elevensies? Luncheon, afternoon tea, dinner, supper.
Oh, I need to have afternoon tea too.
He knows about them, doesn't he?
I wouldn't count on it.
Pippin!
What orders from Mordor, my lord? What does the Eye command?
We have work to do.
Oh, Gandalf. Where is he?
Trees are strong, my lord. Their roots go deep.
Rip them all down.
Help him, Strider! He's been stabbed by a mortal blade. This is beyond my skill to heal. He needs Elvish medicine.
Rimonin ruinen anina jää. Nino hitaigle lasten veste. Rimonin ruinen anin hulää.
Oh no.
What grace is given me, let it pass to him. Let him be spared. Save him.
Lasta with me. Tulganangara.
You are in the House of Elrond. And it is 10 o'clock in the morning. On October the 24th, if you want to know.
Gandalf.
Yes, I'm here. And you're lucky to be here, too. A few more hours and you would have been beyond our aid. But you had some strength in you, my dear Hobbit.
How did that happen?
Gandalf? What is it?
Nothing.
Frodo! Sam, bless you, you're awake!
Sam has hardly left your side.
We were that worried about you, weren't we, Mr. Gandalf?
By the skills of Lord Elrond, you're beginning to map.
Welcome to Rivendell, Frodo Baggins.
Wow. Oh.
Bilbo!
Hello, Frodo, my lad.
Bilbo!
Oh.
There and back again. A Hobbit's Tale by Bilbo Baggins. This is wonderful.
I meant to go back. Wander the paths of Mirkwood. Visit Lake Town. See the Lonely Mountain again. That age, it seems, has finally caught up with me.
How did he age that much so suddenly? It hasn't taken years for this to happen. I don't understand.
It is a burden he should never have had to bear. We can ask no more of Frodo.
Gandalf, the enemy is moving. Sauron's forces are massing in the east. His eye is fixed on Rivendell.
And Saruman, you tell me, has betrayed us. Our list of allies grows thin.
These two names, Saruman and Sauron, is a bit too close.
His treachery runs deeper than you know. The Thalcraft Saruman has crossed orcs
Maybe because they are birds of a feather, isn't it?
with goblin men. He's breeding an army in the caverns of Isengard. An army that can move in sunlight and cover great distance at speed. Saruman is coming for the ring.
Oh, there goes Frodo's going back home.
This peril belongs to all Middle-earth. They must decide now how to end it. The time of the elves is over. My people are leaving these shores. Who will you look to when we've gone?
The dwarves? They hide in their mountains seeking riches. They care nothing for the troubles of others.
There is one who could unite them. One who could reclaim the throne of Gondor.
He turned from that path a long time ago. He has chosen exile.
Are they talking about him? I'm confused.
Why do you fear the past? You are a Isildur there, not a Isildur himself. You are not bound to his fate.
Oh.
The same blood flows in my veins. You cannot give me this.
It is mine to give to whom I will. Like my heart.
Oh. So she became mortal from being immortal. Oh.
Strangers from distant lands, friends of old, you've been summoned here to answer the threat of Mordor. Bring forth the ring, Frodo.
It is true.
He must have felt like he's just carried the whole world on his head. Now he's relieved. I highly doubt that he's gonna be let go.
Give Gondor the weapon of the enemy. Let us use it against him.
You cannot wield it. None of us can. The One Ring answers to Sauron alone. It has no other master.
And what would a ranger know of this matter? This is no mere ranger. He is Aragorn, son of Arathorn. You owe him your allegiance.
Aragorn. This is Isildur's heir.
And heir to the throne of Gondor.
Have a bad, Elders.
Gondor has no king.
Have you heard nothing Lord Elrond has said? The ring must be destroyed.
And I suppose you think you're the one to do it!
And if we fail, what then? What happens when Sauron takes back what is his?
I will be dead before I see the ring in the hands of an elf! So much no one trust an elf!
Politics. Oh God.
I will take the ring to Mordor.
Fine companions.
So be it. You shall be the Fellowship of the Ring.
Right.
Finally the name.
My old sword. Sting. Here, take it, take it. It's so light. Yes, yeah. Made by the elves, you know. The blade glows blue when orcs are close. And it's times like that, my lad, when you have to be extra careful. Here's a pretty thing. Mithril. As light as a feather, and as hard as dragon scales.
Farewell. Hold to your purpose. May the blessings of elves and men, all free folk, go with you.
The Fellowship awaits the ring bearer.
Gandalf. Is it left or right?
Left.
Clueless poor guy.
Gandalf, we could pass through the Mines of Moria. My cousin Balin would give us a royal welcome.
No, Gimli. I would not take the road through Moria unless I had no other choice.
Sorry! Never mind, that's enough!
Are the hobbits gonna walk in the snow barefoot? If they do, I salute them. How are they going to walk barefoot? Even that little fur in their feet is not gonna help. They are walking barefoot.
So, Gandalf, you tried to lead them over Galadriel. And if that fails, where then will you go? If the mountain defeats you, will you risk a more dangerous road?
We must get up the mountain! Make for the Gap of Rohan! Or take the west road to my city! The Gap of Rohan takes us too close to Isengard!
We're gonna pass over the mountain. Let us go under it. Let us go through the Mines of Moria.
Frodo?
We will go through the mines.
So be it.
Do not disturb the water.
Oh, Jesus.
It's a riddle. Speak friend and enter.
What's the Elvish word for friend?
Melon.
Soon, Master Elf, you will enjoy the fabled hospitality of the dwarves. Roaring fires, malt beer, red meat off the bone. This, my friend, is the home of my cousin Balin, and they call it a mine. A mine!
This is no mine. It's a tomb.
Get out of here! Get out! Spider! Get out there! Spider! Into the mines! My God! Into the tank!
but one choice. We must face the long dark of Moria. The wealth of Moria was not in gold or jewels, but mithril. Bilbo had a set of mithril rings that Thorin gave him.
Oh, that was a kingly gift.
Yes. I never told him, but its worth was greater than the value of the Shire.
What's going on?
There's something down there.
It's Gollum.
Gollum.
He's been following us for 3 days.
He escaped the dungeons of Barad-dûr.
Escaped.
He knew?
Was set loose. And now the ring has drawn him near. He will never be rid of it.
He's become a slave to the ring. Poor thing.
We need to fight. He hates and loves the ring, as he hates and loves himself. Smeagol's life is a sad story. Ah! Statway.
He's remembered.
No, but the air doesn't smell so foul down here. If you dive with the head open, always follow your nose. No. Oh. No. No. Here lies Balin, son of Hundil, Lord of Moria. He is dead then. It's as I feared. You cannot get out. A shadow moves in the dark. You cannot get out. They are coming.
He always have to ruin everything. This guy can't keep his hands to himself. Oh, God, drives me crazy. It's the curiosity that kills her. Oh my God.
Yet in Moria who still draws breath.
I'm not hurt. You should be dead.
How come he's not hurt?
We would have skewered a wild boar.
I think there's more to this hobbit than meets the eye.
Oh yeah,
Mithril. You are full of surprises, Master Baggins. Beyond any.
I think Gandalf knows what he's talking about. He wouldn't run away like that. They are going to be separated. The two teams are going to be separated, I think. They can't jump. I know, it's only in movies, but it's so good. So good that it happened.
I am the servant of the secret fire, wielder of the flame of Arnor. The dark fire will not avail you, flame of Ulrun! Fly, you fools!
Gimli, get them up.
Magnifica.
Frodo? Frodo!
I don't know, like, Gandalf had to do that. I can understand and imagine Frodo's feeling of hopelessness and helplessness and feeling so lonely because he was guiding everyone. But I do understand having a character, and when everybody's grieving, everybody's down, you need someone, a leader, to stay focused because your life matters and you have an ultimate mission at the end. Oh, that's a messed up situation.
Fall under her spell.
Frodo.
And I've never seen again.
Your coming to us is as the footsteps of doom. You bring great evil here, ring bearer.
Mr. Frodo?
Caras Galathon, the heart of Elvendom on earth, realm of the Lord Celeborn, and of Galadriel, Lady of Light.
The enemy knows you have entered here.
Tonight, you will sleep.
Welcome, Frodo of the Shire. One who has seen die.
Why did she look so weird at Frodo? It's weird to have someone who can read all your minds, but it's weird.
Even the wisest cannot tell, for the mirror shows many things. Things that were, things that are, and some things that have not yet come to pass.
Why did she do that? I thought she's a good person. Why did she do that?
You offer it to me freely. I do not deny that my heart has greatly desired this.
No. No, 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 no.
In place of a Dark Lord, you would have a queen! Not dark, but beautiful and terrible as the dawn! Treacherous as the sea! Stronger than the foundations of the earth! All shall love me understand!
So the ring has everyone, if one, at least one of each community under its influence, its power. Everyone's greedy for it. That's crazy.
I pass the test. I will diminish.
Whom do you serve? Saruman.
One of the halflings carries something of great alive and unspoiled. Kill the others.
So what Frodo saw in the mirror is going to happen. I think they are going to be in shackles walking here with these guys.
Lembas. Elvish waybread. One small bite is enough to fill the stomach of a grown man.
I would like to have that, then do not need to worry about all these extra calories and putting on weight.
How many did you eat? 4.
When all other lights go out.
Well, Frodo is so lost still. He's bearing too much of a heavy burden. I'm all alone without Gandalf now. Wow, that's beautiful. It's like entering Egypt somewhere through the Nile. That's a beautiful shot. Beautiful.
None of us should wander alone. You least of all. So much depends on you. Frodo?
What chance do you think you will have? They will find you. They will take the ring. And you will beg for death before the end. Go! It is not yours, save by unhappy chance. It could have been mine. It should be mine. Give it to me. Give it to me. No! Give me the ring. No!
You shouldn't.
Frodo?
It has taken Boromir.
Where is the ring?
Stay away!
Frodo!
I swore to protect you. Can you protect me from yourself? Would you destroy it?
Oh no.
especially Sam. He will not understand. Come on. Mr. Frodo!
Hide here, quick! Come on! What's he doing? He's leaving.
Run, Frodo. Go on.
Hey! Hey, you! Over here! Hey! Over here! This way! It's working! I know it's working! Run!
Even though he was greedy for the power, greedy for the ring, he was a good man. He was trying to help, he was trying to protect them. It's a shame. So much fighting, blood, cutting hands, and oh my god, gory.
They took the little ones. Stay still. Frodo. Where is Frodo? I let Frodo go. Then you did what I could not. I tried to take the ring from him. The ring is beyond our reach. Forgive me. I did not see. I have failed you all. No, you fought bravely. John. Leave it. It is over. I would have followed you, my brother. My captain. My king.
At least he said his piece.
I will look for his coming from the White Tower. And he will not return.
He was not shaken, no, he was a lot stronger when Gandalf was gone. But I think this whole thing, even though we thought there's such tension between these two characters, it really shook him because his own kind, isn't it? Oh well.
Frodo!
No, no, Frodo, no, 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 not now. If you are going to what I think you're going to do, not now.
I wish the ring had never come to me.
Oh, poor thing.
I wish none of this had happened.
Sam, catch up.
No, no, no! Frodo! Mr. Frodo!
No, Sam.
Yes.
Go back, Sam!
No, go with Sam.
Going to Mordor alone. Of course you are.
What took you so long, Frodo?
I made a promise, Mr. Frodo. A promise. Don't you leave him, Samwise Gamgee. And I don't mean to. I don't mean to.
I wish I had a friend like that. Would risk their life to just keep a promise. Oh, what a wonderful person.
Oh, Sam. Mordor. I hope the others find a safer road.
Strider will look after him.
I don't suppose we'll ever see them again.
We may yet, Mr. Frodo. We may.
Sam. I'm glad you're with me.
I'm glad he's with him too. It's not a journey he should go alone. But I hope Sam will be safe. I don't want any danger to him. friends, so I actually have completed watching the whole movie. Oh, it was very exciting, the description part where they were talking how the rings were made and how it was played, and it's all a discussion about power and how greedy each and every group of creature is for power. We all want to feel superior, not inferior, right? And then because of that, how willing we are to sacrifice our own kind, everyone that we know, everything that we know, just to feel powerful. It's sad, but that is something that we all know, that we try to put it in the back of our heads, but that is the reality, and it's very much prominent with humans. But I absolutely love the Shire. I really wish I can live in a place like that. That will be a dream come true. I live in a city. I was not born and brought up in a city. I come from a countryside, and I yearn for the countryside, the village living. And while I appreciate the conveniences of the city, it's absolutely convenient where I live. Yes, there is a 24-hour supermarket just downstairs, and like trains, the buses, the public transport is amazing, everything is great. But I think we are creatures of nature, aren't we? So I think likewise, when I saw that, and how beautiful it is to have community, it really was touching for me. I would love to have people who are relaxed, love peace and harmony. We all love food. We are happier when we have food together, and have that brotherhood. It was a wonderful thing, surrounded by animals, farming. That is a piece of heaven. I actually loved the character of Gandalf. I really liked a lot of characters. From the beginning, the main characters that was there, like Bilbo Baggins, Frodo, and Gandalf, and his friends, Sam and all. And now we know why it is the Fellowship of the Ring, because of this group of people from all the communities coming together and trying to defeat this evil for good. I was really disappointed by Saruman. I think that was a very Saruman's character, the change, how Gandalf expected him to be, and how it turned out to be. It's really interesting, isn't it? Because he's Gandalf's senior, he's Gandalf's leader as well, and you can see how great a character Gandalf is, and that's what you expect from that community. But I think this is what it is. So this ring is all about the evil, right? The one ring to rule them all. And I think it doesn't matter, like I said, people are always greedy for power. Power can really ruin personalities, societies, people, relationships, everything. The greed for power. We all like to feel superior in some way to everyone. Sometimes it's pathetic, but that is what human nature is. Them going to the elves' land, it was a beautiful place. The setup was amazing. I really thought Frodo and the rest can go back to Shire. They are these peace-loving, kind, innocent people. It was really interesting to watch. It was nerve-wracking to watch them go through the snow and those glacier-looking, the snow-filled mountains, and Saruman trying his best to get them to change their course of path, which he actually succeeded in. The acting was really good. I felt all the emotions in the movie, and I felt like each and every character did their best to bring out all the emotions. And it was I really loved Gandalf's character throughout. I really liked Frodo, Bilbo Baggins, everyone, and that was Sam, all the dwarves, everyone there. It was really sad. The saddest part was actually seeing Gandalf fall into the darkness. Did not expect that, but it was really sad seeing that part. But overall, I think it was a fantastic movie. I actually did not expect the movie to end at that point where Sam and Frodo was just continuing. I thought something more is going to happen. So I think I'm just gonna look forward to watching the second one that I'm going to do as my next video, and I'm really look forward to see how it's gonna be. But after seeing what Sam saw in the mirror, I do not have a good feeling about it. I think, not Sam, sorry, Frodo. I think they're going to suffer a lot. I hope you take your time and just enjoy the movie as well. And thank you very much for joining to see. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a lovely day wherever you are. YouTube backend analytics shows me that sadly only 5 to 6% of my viewers watch my videos till the end. That includes all my long and detailed outros that have my quotes, takeaways, and my movie commentary. So, moving forward, all my YouTube reactions will have much shorter outros, and any of you who are interested can watch the full-length outro along with my full-length movie reaction over on my Patreon page. To clarify to everybody, a full-length movie reaction means a full movie runs behind in the background while I react to the entire thing. Therefore, it's a combination of the full movie along with my full reaction to it. There are no heavy editing in my full-length reactions like you see on the YouTube videos because there are no copyright issues. The movie is not mirrored, no cuts, all the dialogue and the music is available along with all the scenes of the movies, which are sometimes missing on the YouTube videos, again due to copyright issues. Any of you who enjoy my videos over here will definitely like my videos over at Patreon, where the content is completely ad-free and you have early access, and also you get to vote for what movies I should watch next. So this is just an update for you. I hope you have a lovely day wherever you are.